Good morning, Ekaro, Ekabo, and welcome to Orisa Prayer and Meditation with Iyafunlayo. It is me, Iyafunlayo. So happy, glad, blessed to be with each of you today. Give thanks and praise. Hey, drop a comment as you come in. Go ahead and like and share. Bring a friend into the number this morning. Dr. GOT, good morning over on YouTube. Ekaro, good morning. Good morning. Yes, drop a comment. Yes, Oboato, Ayodele, Ekaro, good to see you, baby. Yes, so good morning, Carlette. Hey, good morning. Yes, just hey, yellow day in the building at Karoma. Gemini Pearl, I see you. Yes, Arushla. Good morning. Good morning. Black Part Amanda, good morning. Whitney, Dominica, Jenny, Ravel, Anisha, Shar. Here go my godchildren in the building. Ile Ashe, real. And Carol, Lotus, Penelope, Latanya. Hello. Oh, yes. I'm Francois. Peace from the mighty Mississippi. Nola, baby. Nola in the building. Yes, so EMG. Good morning. Good morning. Oboato. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Over on IG. Hello, everybody, everywhere that you are. It is time. Leticia Modupe, Ekaro, Mandisa, Charlotte, Jessica, Nima, Belton, Deandris. Hey. We are going to be celebrating the Ibeji today, the twins. If you are a twin, go ahead and drop a note in the comment. Let me know if we have some of our living deities with us today. Ashe, Ashe. Give thanks. Hey, kere Ibeji. Hey, Lindsay, Ogoato, Deandris, Hashepsut, Anna, Kima. Blessings. Hey, kere Ifabanke, Ogoato, sorry, what you want? Daniqua, blessings. Hello, Keisha. Ekabo, kere. Hey, yes, so we make you feel good. Kemanya, good morning. Toya, Azure, T, Ifetayo, Talma, yes, good morning. Hey. It's time for prayer and meditation. Hey, Shanda said so many people in the family are Ibeji. Beautiful. Y'all got blessings. Hey. Satet, good morning. Alafia, Neo. Hey. Shalia Muffin, good morning. Oboato, Rashana, good morning. Hey. Lady T, keeping it 100. You know you in the right place. That's what we do around here. Hey. Kere. Hey. Kere. Hey. Whitney says she's an Irish twin. I love that. I'm going to tell y'all what that means if you don't know. Astet Sinka. Hey, Ifeo. Caro. Momio. Hey, we are listening to the beautiful voice of Ella Andal out of Trinidad. Hey. Sadio do somu akokokoko ekaro amenet fakemi yani fadumade ekaro. Hey, Hatshepsut says they have many Ibeji on their mom's side. Beautiful. I have Ibeji on both sides. So, hey, eh, 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 Caro. Yes. All right. We are so incredibly grateful to be together again in the land of the living, clothed in our right mind and ready to pay homage to Olodumare, our ancestors and our Orisa. We give so much thanks and praise. It is Iafunlayo, your favorite scholar priestess. So excited always to be with you. Yes, you, Natasha, Dominica, all of you. Yes, you, Oyafumi, you, KS White, Chameleon, all of you who are here today. I'm so happy to be with you in this place where we are able to give thanks and praise to all of our divinities. And today, on this Ose Shango Oya, we praise the Ibeji. Kere kere a omobeji akere o. We give thanks and praise. We are so grateful. The Ibeji are twins, the twin spirits. And you see, I have mine right here, my babies, Taiwo and Kehinde. We are just so grateful for the double blessings that they indicate. And I'm going to talk a little bit about those double blessings. Yes, Dominica Kabiesi, we raise up a little bit. When we mention Shango, we just raise our butts up a little bit in honor of the king. And one of the things that we're going to talk about today, one of the things that the Ibeji really demonstrates is the idea, and come with me, take a deep breath because I'm about to talk about something that's a little bit heavy. So let's just take a breath together. All right. Take a breath together. One of the things that the Ibeji takes us through is the idea of being able to change courses and being able to correct mistakes, right? Being able to change courses, being able to correct mistakes. Why? Why did the Ibeji represent this? Well, as some of you might have heard, there was a time in Yoruba land when twin births and other births that were considered unusual were considered abominations. And there was a time, not only in Yoruba culture, but in many different cultures, where twins were considered a negative omen for one reason or another. In the Yoruba culture, each person is thought to have any kg, any kg, which is a spiritual double that is in the spiritual realm. And when Ibeji were born, it was thought that that Enikeji didn't stay in the spiritual realm as it was supposed to, but that it came to earth and that that could create some imbalance. And so there was a time when twin children were abandoned in the forest and other types of children who might have indicated these types of spiritual births. Baba John Mason, whose book I'm here with, Orisha New World Black Gods. In this book, he talks about this, so you can read a little bit more about it. And I'm going to read just a little about it because one of the reasons why this was changed was because of the association with the Ibeji and Shango Kabiesi. Some stories say that Shango himself was a twin and that his mother hid the other child so that he could live, and that this is why, under his ruling as the 14th Alafin of Oyo, the idea of infanticide of twins was reversed. Others say that he was the father of the first twins that were spared, and that because he was the king and had twins, that they were the first ones spared, and that after that, the worship of Ibeji as divinities came into being. Right? So there's different versions of the story, but in either case, they're associated with Shango. So I'm just going to read a little bit to you from Orisha New World Black Gods, Baba John Mason. The association of Ibeji with Shango is quite logical. Shango was said to have been a twin. The birth of twins is considered an extraordinary event brought about by God through the potency of the twins' father. As an Orisha connected with promoting human fertility, and as Alafin of Oyo, Shango is the perfect father of divine twin royal children. It is interesting to note, patriarchy, here we go, that when twins were considered evil, the mother was blamed and the children suffered, but the father didn't share any of that blame. Now that twins became considered royal sacred personages, the father is applauded for his potency in promoting their births. Nevertheless, the end of twin infanticide did not happen overnight. The spread of this new practice was slow, but eventually it ended. And the birth of twins was changed from a bad luck omen to a good luck omen. This change in the way Yoruba society began to view the birth of twins was thereafter expressed in the deification of twins and the development of the Orisha Ibeji devotion. Rituals concerning Ibeji developed and evolved from the idea that God had cleaved one person physically and spiritually into two. The phenomenon was now viewed as a miracle, and the twins were felt to be specially blessed by God as divine beings. So, great care is given to the physical and spiritual well being of twins. It is believed that twins can bring happiness and good luck if they are happy, or hardship and ill luck if they are dissatisfied. The Yoruba attach importance to the twins' well being and believe that making the twins happy on earth and their spiritual doubles or Egbe, spirit club members in heaven, that they would all be contented and bless the parents with good fortune. Ashe, ashe, ashe. And so this is where even the practice of creating these was called ere ibeji, or twin figures, came in, because once twins became revered, then it was thought that if they were separated, now there's an issue. And so if you know that twin children, especially in the early times, birth and giving birth was a very dangerous thing, and that children and mothers didn't always survive. And so in the case that one twin died, the parents were to make an ere, or a doll, to replace that twin, and they were to dress it and feed it and take care of it as though it were still the living child, in order to keep the child that lived happy here on earth and have them continue to feel that they have that presence of their double, because it was thought that if they were separated, the one that was living may try to leave and go back to the spiritual realm as well. So we see one of the things, again, that I want to emphasize here is that just because, come on, lean in, just because you spent a long time making a particular mistake doesn't mean you have to keep making it. Just because you've spent a long time making a particular mistake or doing a particular thing doesn't mean that you have to keep doing it, right? Just because you've walked far on a particular road, a shoe reminds us that we will always come to the crossroads and that we will always be able to make another choice. And so, in the same way that the twins went from representing something negative and representing some type of abomination or an idea that something had gone wrong in the world, an entire society was able to shift and begin to see this, not only in the way where they stopped the persecution, but now these twins are deified. So it reminds us, even in our own situation as Black folks in America, in the diaspora, that just because things have been the way they've been for us for a time, it doesn't mean they can't keep being like that. And we know that things shift as long as we keep pushing for that shift, and as long as we continue to understand that there is always, right, a change that can be made. Yes, Talma, everyone changes over time and everything changes. Change is the only constant. And so we give thanks to Eshu Odara, because Eshu is that energy of change and infinite possibility, of stepping back into the crossroads and of making a different choice. So whatever choices you've made, whatever mistakes you've made, whatever you've done, if you were somebody, ooh, ooh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it from one of you. If you are somebody who has hurt your children in some way, it's not too late. It is not too late. It is not too late to go back and ask for that forgiveness. It is not too late to revere them. It is not too late. Kiki says she needs a change. She needed to hear that. Come on. It is never too late. It is never too late. And so we invoke this beautiful power of change. We invoke the double blessings, because that is a big thing that the Ibejis represent. And they also represent the idea that tibitire, la daileaye, that it is loss and it is gain that make the world. And so when we do what we need to do, we gain. When we don't, we lose. And even sometimes when we do what we need to do, we might lose. There's no guarantees. Ifa says no one knows the beginning and the end of all things. And so we do our rituals, we say our prayers, we do our meditation to try and keep that balance on the side of Ire Bobo, Ashe. And we know, hey, a very, 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 very wonderful thing that we always pay homage to, that always has its balance as well, is water. Omi tutu she, because we know that's what to she fellow we omi lo walo. If we want to go and wash, what is water we go use? She fellow sebe omi lo walo. If we want to cook our soup, we know that it is water we will use, and so we say, Omi tutu ashe tutu ana tutu ile tutu tutu laroye tutu bobo egun tutu bobo orisha tutu emio tutu bobo wa tutu orimi, touch your head. Yes, yes, yes. As water is cool, Omi tutu, we pray for our spiritual energy to be cool. Ashe tutu. We pray for the road that we walk upon, Onna tutu, to be cool. We pray for our home, Ile, and the earth, Ile, to both be cool. We pray for Eshu Odara Nika and Losoro, the one who carries our prayers to both sides of the universe. We pray for him to be cool with us. We pray for the ancestors to be cool. We pray for coolness always. And of course, go on and touch your Ori. We pray for our Ori to be cool so that it can integrate all of the blessings meant for us, because we know that water, if you want a spouse, you better ask your Ori. If you need a house, you gotta ask your Ori. If you need some money, you better ask your Ori. It is through Ori that all of our blessings come. And so we open our Oris to receive the blessings today. Give thanks. Mojuba o. Mojuba Olodumare. Oba aterere kahiye. Mojuba ti ojo, mojuba ti oorun, mojuba ile ogere afoko yere, mojuba rumila. Eleri jin. Mojuba ibarumole ojukotu, mojuba ibarumole ojukosin. Mojuba okanle ni irumole, mojuba akoda, mojuba sheda, mojuba revelative, mojuba one afinju eye, mojuba egungu ile. Go on ahead, call the names of your ancestors. Egungun bawashe, egungun bawashe. Iba egungun mo pe egungun ba wa se. Call those names, yes. And you know, as I always say, if you only know one name, call it and make it your business, your duty to learn more. If you don't know any names, call the positions. My great grandmother, my great great grandmother, my great grandfather, all of those high and exalted ancestors, we give thanks for each and every lineage represented by those here with us today. Asheo. Mojuba ori, mojuba baba, mojuba ye ye. Mojuba wana la seku, mojuba bobo bobo, risha mojuba teshodara nika lo soro. Mojuba baba mi obatala, epa baba rubo, epa. Orisa wepa mole baba mi mojuba osunye oreye ye mojuba shango kawo kábíyèsí mojuba ogunye ọmọ mariwo ogunbe mi obi ose beni akoko mojuba oshosi ode mata mojuba ọmọ beji mojuba egbe mojuba bobo orisha kinka mashe oluwo mi papa shege no tunji kinka mashe mi no symbol mo wewe kinka mashe ba mi loli fakume kinka mashe ogumi osun kinka mashe mi efini kinka mashe ba mo tene fefun kinka mashe. We know means may no harm, hurt, or danger come. And so we say, King Ka Ma She. Go on and say it. This is participatory. King Ka Ma She. And the name of anyone who we would like to bring into this sacred circle of protection right now. And of course, as always, I say King Ka Ma She to each and every one of you in every location. Whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, IG, watching in the replay, Kinka Mashe, may no harm, hurt, or danger come. Just a few of your names: Dominica, James, Nelly, Mambo Yansa, Yanifa, Ife, Sinka, Azure, Imani, Carlette, Francois, Denise, Kaylin, Ravel, Palma, Nandi, Shanda, Dominica, Ellison, Anisha, everyone, Tosh, we send you heart energy and condolences today, my sister. We just give so much thanks and praise for each and every one of you. Kosi o, kosi iku, kosi arun, kosi epe, kosi ofo, kosi olofa, kosi idina, kosi fitibo, kosi wahala rara. May there be no problems whatsoever for anyone listening to the sound of my voice, whether live or in the replay. We say no death, no sickness, no problems, no unforeseen circumstances that are negative, no loss. We pray for those things to move away from us. We just give thanks and praise right now. We say, Funwani orire, Funwani ilera, Funwani alafia. Give us a good head, give us good health, and give us peace. Ire owo, ire omo, ire aiku. We pray for the blessings of money, the blessings of children, the blessings of long life. Ashe, 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 ashe. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. Roo! Ashe. Ay, yes, we just are so thankful to be able to come together. I feel your energy. I feel you. I hear you. Kinka Machine. I'm so grateful. So grateful. So grateful. Thank you, Yanifa Dumade, praying for me, praying for Lode Yeyefini, who's in the house with us. We just give so much thanks and praise. Give thanks and blessings. And thank you so much, so much. We are just so grateful. We're so thankful. We're so grateful. We are so thankful to be together. We just are grateful. We're grateful. We are grateful. We are grateful. Ashe. Now that we're all energized and prayed up, now that we have called out to the universe, we now want to take our time to listen. We want to take our time to listen. We want to take our time to quiet our spirit and to listen. And so I want to invite you to gently close your eyes. To gently close your eyes and to begin breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you begin to breathe deeply, I invite you to allow all imagery to gently fade from your mind, leaving a beautiful field of radiant white in your mind's eye. In through your nose, out through your mouth, holding this radiant field of white. With each breath, feel your body grow more and more relaxed. Feel a wave of relaxation roll from your head down your neck, down your arms, down your torso, down your legs, into your feet. Relax. And feel that relaxation roll back up your body, up your legs, up into your torso, out your arms to your fingertips, up, back to your head. Beautiful relaxation. We now bring our attention to our outward breath as we prepare to breathe out all of that which no longer serves us. We breathe out sadness. We breathe out struggle. We breathe out pain. We breathe out anxiety. We breathe out depression. We breathe out loneliness. We breathe out disconnection. We breathe out anger. We breathe out fear. Anything we need to release in this moment, we breathe it out. You know what you stand in need of releasing. Breathe it out and state it. I breathe out. And now that we have made some room within ourselves, we allow our faces to smile. We show our teeth. We activate our cheeks, ears, foreheads, chins, and all of our muscles in our face as we breathe in all of the goodness. Yes, we breathe in happiness. We breathe in joy. And we breathe in peace. Yes, and we breathe in strength. And we breathe in abundance. And we breathe in prosperity. And we breathe in success. And we breathe in yes. And we breathe in I can. Yes, and we breathe in I will. And we breathe in my magic manifests. All that is good. We just breathe it in right now. One good thing, state it. I breathe in. And breathe it in right now. Tranquility. Breathe it in. Yes, yes, yes. We continue to breathe. We breathe in double blessings. Yeah. We are filled with goodness. As we continue to breathe deeply in through our noses and out through our mouths. en mi alado, coyo de en mi alado, coyo de City light, yeshongo bakuzu, emi alado, coyo de emi alado, coyo de City light, yeshongo bakuzu. Continue breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. Yeah. Continue breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. Know that blessings reside in you always. Let us take 3 more deep cleansing breaths together in through our noses and out through our mouths, beginning with 1, 2, and 3. As we exhale that 3rd breath, let us begin to reawaken our bodies. Wiggle your toes. Rotate your ankles. Bend and straighten your knees. Lean forward and back. Move your shoulders gently forward in small circles and back. Let your head gently fall from side to side. Move your body however feels good to you. And finally, those precious windows to the soul, the eyes. We invite you to open them and rejoin the room. Ekabo, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I pray that you had a beautiful journey, that you just felt all of those blessings running through you, that you felt all of the goodness and all of the double blessings coming from Omo Ibeji. We just give so much thanks and praise always for the ability to come together like this, for the ability to spend time, for the ability to praise, for the ability to recognize that just because we've gone one way for a time doesn't mean that we have to keep going that way, that we can always shift, that we can always call on the energy of Ibeji and receive our double blessings. We just give so much thanks and praise. If you have felt blessed this morning and you feel it in your heart to pour a blessing back on the ministry, we lovingly accept and invite you to do so at $Funlayo, at Funlayo W on Venmo, or Funlayo at asheire.com on PayPal and Zelle. We just give thanks for each and every one of you who has donated. Those of you who donate regularly, special shout out to our Akeko Circle, our monthly donors who support the temple. Everything that we do is for you. And so we just give so much thanks and praise for your support, for the ability to come together, for the ability to share one with another each week. We also invite you, of course, to join us for the midweek recharge with Ialode Yeyefini. On Wednesdays, we come together, we use the medicine. We are just so grateful for being able to come together like this and to share our love with one another, to share our love for all of Tumari, the ancestors, and the Orisha, to be able to just be together and to lift up our traditions. We give thanks and we give praise. Don't forget that you are welcome to come and visit us at asheire.com to get some more of this medicine. Check out the YouTube channel. Check out the Mojuba ebook where you can learn the prayer that we say together each week. Come on and join us for Communiversity, which starts on October 5th. We've got Yoruba language class, we've got Spanish, we've got tarot, we've got Introduction to Haitian Vodou. We are just so excited to have wonderful teachers with us who will be sharing their knowledge with the community. So you can get to that at learn.asheire.com or head to asheire.com and click Communiversity. Don't forget, we also have a bookstore there where you can get the book by Baba John Mason that I was reading from this morning. Finally, I want to remind you to save the date. It seems like it's far away, but it's getting closer every day for the Black Spirit Solstice Summit. If you have not been with us for the past 2 years for this summit, you do not want to miss it. It is a full day, 8 hours, wonderful marathon of beautiful sharing in African spirituality, all the juju Black folks do. We are going to have awesome guests with us. We're going to have my teachers, my Baba Ifakunle, shout out to him, my Iya and Reiki master, Iya Efunlayo. We're going to have my wonderful friend and homie, the Afro Mystic, who always just brings it for us. We are going to introduce some new speakers who we haven't had before. We're going to talk about pendulum dowsing. We're going to talk about floor washes and symbols and sigils. And so you just don't want to miss it. We are just so grateful and that it is just always a beautiful time. So incredibly happy for that time to spend together. So absolutely come and join us for that. Before we go, oh, I see Azure, one of our superstars, enrolled in 3 classes. Yes. And I see Jacqueline got her ticket for the summit. Absolutely. Uh-oh, Ravel says it's going to be his first time. Hey, we love it. We love it. We love it. We love the first timers. We love it. So before we go today, Spirit is moving me to share and to give an offering to the Ibeji, because they like, look, you're not just going to be, singing to us and whatnot and not giving us no offerings. So we will be throwing a little cola nut for those of you OGs from the phone line. Go ahead and hit the hearts if you're an OG from the phone line. You know that periodically I would throw cola for the spirits while we are together. So right now, I'm taking this cola nut. I'm touching it to each of you. I'm touching it to your forehead. This is for the collective that we are offering this cola nut to, the Omobeji. We just give thanks and praise for Omobeji. Asheo, Ashe, Taiwo, Kehinde. We ask you to bless each and every person who has been listening to the sound of our voice. We know that it is Obinibe Iku, Obinibe Arun, Obinibe Nkankambrukulaye. It is the kola nut that can push away death, that can push away sickness, that can push away any negativity from our lives. And so we pray that as we offer this kola nut, it pushes away all of the sickness, death, any negativity from around each and every person in the collective. Asheo, ago obi, kukipa obi, kipa ojupelu. Asheo, ashe, give thanks and praise, give thanks and praise, give thanks and praise, give thanks and praise. Ikukipa obi, kipa ojupelu. Adupwe, give thanks and praise, give thanks and praise. Ashe. Omo Beji, with the prayers that have been offered this morning, Have they all been graciously accepted? Omobeji Shebeni, Ilemopeo, 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 Omobeji Mopeo, Omobeji Mopeo, Omobeji Mopeo, Osi, Otun, Ba, Iwa, Ṣé ìwà ní fún wa? Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, Ọmọbẹ́jì, ọ̀kan, ṣọ̀kan àti ìwà ní. Ṣé ìrẹ ní? Ìrẹ àìkú ní? Ashe o, Ashe. So Omobeji have revealed the blessing of long life for us today. We give thanks. Ire Aiku. We give thanks for Ire Aiku for the blessing of long life. That is the message that we have gotten from Ibeji today. So let us take care of ourselves. Let us stay happy. Let us stay peaceful so that we can live and revel in that gift of long life. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Y'all be blessed, be well, and I look forward to seeing those of you who are in the Akeko Circle in about an hour. If you're not in it, you can join at asheire.com, and we're going to have a wonderful discussion of our monthly reading. So, take care, everybody. Blessings, blessings, blessings. And I will look forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Ojabo.